Shout out to Money Brown, man. Smith Jr. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV. And keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, Fight War? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on the legend and the big dog in this fight game. We have the legendary Floyd Money Mayweather, arguably the greatest fighter of all time, the 5-division world champion, the king of pay-per-view, the greatest defensive fighter of all time, and a man that helped revolutionize the sport of boxing. Then we have Gervonta Tank Davis, that killer, that gorilla out of Baltimore, the 3-division world champion, arguably the hottest young star in the game from 140 and down, and Tank is hotter than some fighters at 140 and up. Floyd has came out, everyone, and admitted that he chose money over Gervonta Tank Davis' press conference. He says not jealousy, but he chose the money over Tank. I want y'all to listen to what Floyd had to say, and I'll be back with the great assessment, family.
I'm looking at the ocean. They called me and said, yo, we'll pay you $1 million. If you come, first they said, we need you here Thursday. I said, no, I can't make it. I said, I'm not coming. They said, well, you know, they said, well, you know, the MMA guy said, well, he got to fly out X, Y, Z. They told me whatever they told me, and we paying you $1 million. I said, okay, let's do it.
So as y'all see, Floyd said that he wasn't going to show up at first until they offered him $1 million, fam, right? So he had a choice. He had a choice, and he chose the money over Tank because he know Tank leaving his promotion company. So he like, fuck it. You know, why show up to that shit when I can make $1 million? You understand what I'm saying? So he chose the money over Tank and Rolly. Not just Tank, over Tank and Rolly. You feel me? And Tank should feel some type of way about that, fam. He should. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's a big time deal with us in a real pay-per-view bout, right? Making money for you as well, pushing your promotional company. You are obligated to be there. Understand this, y'all. Floyd Mayweather is obligated as Gervonta Tank Davis promoter to be at that press conference. He's obligated to Showtime to be at that press conference. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's real big business right there. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying what he got going for his own personal pockets ain't big business, but that is Showtime, Gervonta Tank Davis. Showtime has been loyal to you. Now, Floyd said in an earlier interview, and the whole interview is over there on Fight Hype with Ben. Shouts out to Ben and Fight Hype. They do great fucking work, right? The whole interview is over there on Fight Hype. But Floyd said that they said, oh, well, we didn't have no other day to do it. We have to do it on this Thursday because Anderson Silva not going to be here, and he's going to leave. And you said you weren't going to be there no way. So, Floyd, you mean to tell me that Anderson Silva is bigger than you? Is that what y'all telling me now? Anderson Silva is bigger than you. So if Anderson Silva can't make it, then we need you to make it, Floyd, because Anderson Silva can hold it down, but we don't want you here. When you the fucking headliner, you got to miss me with them lies, fam. You know, you chose the money over Tank. That's all it was to it. You chose the money over Tank. Period. Just keep it real. I ain't show up to that motherfucker because they gave me $1 million and I went that way. You understand? Because at first he said I wasn't going to show. I told him, no, I can't make it, right? I have obligations. I got to be other places. I got my press conference today for my fighters. You know what I mean? And Tank and Rolly press conference, to me, means more than Floyd Mayweather and Don press conference. It does. You feel me? If you're being realistic. Tank versus Rolly. Let me get it right. Tank versus Rolly press conference is more important than Floyd Mayweather and Don Moore press conference. And Floyd knows that because he said it himself. This is about Tank and Rolly. I can go out there and get knocked out. I can go out there and knock out my opponent. It's not going to mean anything. But if Tank and Rolly, one of them get knocked out, it's going on their record. It's going on their resume. You understand what I'm saying? So if you worried about putting money in your fighter's pocket, knowing you need to be there to help promote this fucking fight, You should have been there, bro. You should have been there. Because I'm quite sure you didn't warn Tank or you didn't warn Rolly that you wasn't going to be at that press conference. And did you even warn fucking Showtime, to be real? You understand what I'm saying? You are obligated to be there, fam. And you didn't give a fuck. Because all you was worrying about is Floyd Mayweather. You saying, well, this fight was supposed to take place when me and Don Moore kept getting pushed back and kept getting pushed back. You know, it was out of my control. I mean, sorry, it was out of my hands. You're a Floyd Money Mayweather, bro. You are the headliner. It ain't no way you can tell me that those people, even though they got the money and they paying you, right, that those people wouldn't go oblige if you would have said, you know what, we need to push this press conference back, or we can do it elsewhere, in Dubai, something like that, right? After my press conference happened. Oh, he's flying to Brazil? Well, then guess what? We can make this happen next week. I can fly to Dubai and we can do a press conference in Dubai. Or we can do a press conference here because you got a jet to fly all around the world. You always talking about that goddamn jet. So you can fly all around the world, bro. But that was a decision by you to say, man, fuck what Tank and Rolly talking about. I'm going to get my own money and do what I do for my goddamn self. That's what that was. That was a selfish act and a selfish move, bro. A selfish act and a selfish move. There's no way that you telling them people, I have my fighters press conference on this Thursday. I can't do that. And they wouldn't go play ball with you, Floyd Money Mayweather, the headliner of the card that they're paying for. You understand what I'm saying? The headliner of the card that they're paying for. There's no way they're not going to play ball with you, Floyd. Oh, wait a minute, Floyd. You say what? You can't have it on that day? Okay, well, we'll push you back to this day, and we'll make sure we have everybody in the building, right? Floyd Mayweather has something going on that day, and we got to respect that. No, man, that was a move by you, fam. You wanted to do that. You wanted to go there. They didn't have to offer you no $1 million. You probably would have still showed up. You know what I mean? You probably would have still showed up, bro. So that just shows you Floyd is loyal to the money, man. Something we already knew, something we already know, and I'm not mad at him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not mad at Tank for being mad. I'm going to tell you that. I'm not mad at Tank for being mad, right? When you are the promoter, bro, it's up to you to promote that man. And in this case, you need to promote fucking Tank and Rolly. You know what I mean? That was your job, fam. It was your job at the end of the day. Leonard Ellerby can't do a Floyd Money Mayweather job. Leonard Ellerby don't hold the Floyd Money Mayweather weight. Yes, Leonard got a couple dollars, and Leonard is the CEO of Mayweather Promotion, but he doesn't hold the Floyd Money Mayweather weight, bro. Period. Period. You know what I'm saying? So when I look at the situation, fam, yes, Floyd's still in the wrong, and you can't justify not showing up to your own fucking fighters press conference, fam. You can't justify that, even with you going to your own press conference. You feel me? So when I look at this situation, bro, Floyd still owed them people an apology. He ain't gonna give it to him because he feel like he's not in the wrong when he know he's in the wrong because he wasn't even going to show up in the first place, right? Let that sink in. No, I can't make it. That's letting you know that he wasn't going and he was going to the press conference because he know he belonged at that press conference. But as soon as they drop that money on the table, you know what? Fuck that shit. I'm out of here. You feel me? No loyalty. No loyalty. You talk about how loyal he is. Loyalty would have had your ass at the press conference at Gervonta Tank Davis and Rolly Romero, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. Or at least give them people a heads up. Now, if you gave them a heads up, I understand. You feel me? But if they just flat out not show, knowing you the promoter and them people are paying you to promote them, yeah, that's disloyal like a motherfucker, fam. So at the end of the day, everybody, Floyd just let Gervonta Tank Davis know, I chose my money over your ass. Good luck in the future to you. Period. And I feel like it was wrong. So we'll see how Tank respond to this. Floyd saying, you know, he went and got him $1 million instead of showing up to their press conference. That's still going to make him money, right? And we'll go from there, man. We'll go from there. But this shows that Floyd Mayweather is loyal to the money and more worried about what he got going on than his fighters. But he wants so much for his fighters and he wants the best for them. Come on, Floyd. You got to do better, fam. You have to do better. Shouts out to you. Good luck in the future. You know what I mean? But I ain't mad at Tank leaving. I'm just going to say that. Shouts out to Tank. Go out there, knock Rolly ass out. Get your Bridgie. Move on with your career. And do what you got to do to better you and put yourself in a better position. See you in the future. Until then, it's your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving. Everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You want to donate? OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.